Okay, my name is Joseph Koya Mushai, and I'm the chairperson of Restoring the Lost Mile. And I have a great team here that we have been working together in the past 2 years. And now we have a lot of ambitions, we have a lot of work to do. So I would like to take this opportunity to they may introduce themselves so that we can know the group better. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm Cinderella Amagove, the chair lady of the group.
I'm Edwin Moy, the coordinator of the group.
I'm Charles Karaoke, the secretary of the Restoring the Lost Smile charity organization.
Faith Njoroge, assistant treasurer.
I'm Josephat Maina, I'm the treasurer.
Okay, my name is Joseph Koya, and I'm married to one wife with one kid. And maybe I'm working with Restoring the Lost Mile, and I'm a chairperson in RTLS. Okay, maybe to say why I'm in Restoring the Lost Mile, the reason why I had the vision of maybe be part of the group is that one, it is my life story. It was back when I was 7 years of age, and then my family was not stable, as in we had a lot of family issues here and there. At the age of 7, I left school, and then I started working as a businessman, just to help my mother raise money, pay the bills, and maybe have food on the table. At the age of 7. So you find at the age of 7, instead of me being in school and maybe have some good education background, I was working. Why? Because my family was not stable. So there is that kind of the family instability. My dad could come at home, fight all of us, never bring lunch, never bring supper, never bring anything in the table. So you find there was a lot of things to do. So I started selling shoes in the market, and at the age of 7. After selling the shoes, I could come back home with the money, and then I give my mother. So you find life, it was very difficult. And at the time, my dad could come and just do a lot of bad things to us as a family. So being the firstborn of the family, I used to feel very bad. So you find my mom and dad came to separate. My mom took us to Uganda, where my grandmother used to be. After going there, education-wise, we used to go back a lower class, you know. So life, it was like that. And then when my mom and dad used to come back together again, we used to come again to Busia, life never changes, right? So I had a lot of issues. At the age of 13, that is when I decided to change my life, at the age of 13. Because there was a time my mom used to sell what we call crepes. So after she left the management for me to manage those crepes, to maybe to cook them and then I sell, I said to myself that I don't want to live this life again. So my mom was away. I used to live in Uganda. We used to sell those crepes to Uganda. So what happened is after selling the crepes for 1,000 shillings, so I said to myself, I never told anybody that I want to change my lifestyle, because I had a vision in my heart at the age of 13. I said to myself that I really want to change my story. I want to change the story of my family, because being the firstborn, that was my ambition. Like, I want to change my family. So what I did, I took the 900 shillings and then I took it to my brother. Giving it to my brother was very happy. And then he told me that, hey, my bro, you've done something very good, because even we slept hungry. We never had something to eat yesterday. So I told him that take this 900 shillings and then maybe you use 200 shillings for supper. And then after that, the rest you'll give back to mom. My brother was very happy. He went back home because he was going to the town to look for me. So we meet up with him on the road. I gave him the money and I told him the directives. So he was like, thank you so much, bro. So he went back home. For me, at the back of my mind, I was like, I want to go to Nairobi, because when I was in school, there is someone who used to come to school and tell us Nairobi is good, Nairobi is fine, Nairobi is very creative, everything is good. There's people in Nairobi, they are very supportive. So like, yes, I want to go to Nairobi to change at least the lifestyle of my life and the lifestyle of my family. So I sat down and said to myself, I really want to give back to the society, because I want to bring up, I want to grow up a certain chain of, there is some people who helped me. I helped somebody, and then that person, after you get well, you go and help another person. That is when, in 2019, I came up with a clear vision of RTLS, and I said that this vision, it needs people to support it. This vision, it needs to help the society. That is when I said to myself that now I will use this chance through RTLS, or Restoring the Lost Mile, to do what other people did in my life. So we opened the group. In 2019 is when I had the vision. 2020 is when we started now applying the vision on the ground. I had people whom I'm working with, some directors who are right here. We are going to hear about them. And now we started majorly. So in RTLS, what we do is that we are located in Mwehoko, and then we have 5 children's homes which we want to support, and to make sure they are to bring stability in those places, in the homes and the vulnerable in the society, by impacting them with skills. We have several trainers whom we are partnering with, who can help us in training the children in those homes that we have selected. The 5 of them, at least they're being trained to do some projects, you know. And then after that, if when they grow and when they grow until the point they are going to be stable, that is when we are going to increase the number of children that we are going to help through RTLS. Definitely, that is what we do. But again, we normally support them with basic needs, and that is food, clothing, education, and awareness. Together with life skills, we train them, you know. That is what we normally do. So what I appeal to the society today is that you can join hands with RTLS, and then after you partner with us, you are going to be, we are going to connect you with these homes and the society at large, where with the people that we are trying to bring stability in their lives. Lastly, we had Uji Mtaani just there around Githurai, and it was very nice. In fact, it was one of the successful events that we've ever gone. And then after that, we had time with the people there. Most of these people you see in the street families, they are very great people. But again, there is no people who are there to hold their hands and at least to show them the way. So after going there, we had an interview with them. We talked together with them, you know. And then they were like telling us if somebody can come and help us, you know. If somebody can come and help us to jump to the other side, we can really get help. But again, we need the society to help us do this. We have a lot of people that we need to support, but again, we cannot be able to do this. Lastly, I want to say the challenges that maybe RTLS we are facing is that mostly it is financial problem, whereby we normally do this. Most of us, we do motorbike. We are in the motorbike industry, most of us. And some people in RTLS, they are employed in the sector of motorbike. So you find for us to hold an event, we need to collect money maybe for 3 months. For the entire group for 3 months, so that we can hold an event. So you find there is that challenge of finances. We want to do it with our heart. We want to reach out to kids. But again, there is that financial problem. The other challenge that we are going through right now is that the food, they have already hiked, you know. So for us to reach the standard of economy, we need to have a lot of maybe people who can come on board and bring some stuff for us. Other challenge that we have, we need an office, you know, and this office, we need a lot of money to set up an office for our organization. So please, we are calling up the society, please come on board, and you are going to be a blessing to this group, and you are going to be a blessing to many people. In fact, this is a task that is coming from God. It is a God task. We won't do it because I feel like I was raised there, but now I'm who I am today because of people. You can be right there at home who is watching us. Please, you can contact us. You can reach us through Facebook. You can reach us through our email. You can reach us through our website and every other platform. So when you go to our Facebook page, we are called Restoring the Lost Smile at Facebook. Instagram, the same. Our email is Restoring the Lost Smile, and you're going to reach to us. And maybe I can give out my number. If maybe you want to be part of the group, you can just call me. And my number is 0708 792 611. That is my personal number. You can reach out to me, and we can see how we are going to do this together. May God bless you so much when you're going to be part of us, and I'm really happy for you. My ambition for this group is to see the change in the society, to bring awareness to our young generation, the youths, until they can change, you know. Thank you so much. May God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
My name is Charles Kariuki Kamau. I was born and raised in Rongai, Nakuru County, but for a time being, then I shifted to Nairobi. Na niju life huko ilikuwa hard, so I had to come and look for survival, na nikalandi huku, na hapo ndio nika begin my another chapter ya maisha yangu. So mtu anaweza jiuliza Charles ni nani, Charles anapenda nini, na Charles hufanya nini? Okay, mimi ni motorbike rider, but being a motorbike rider imekuwa ikinipea changamoto sana, cause each and every time nakuwa nikitembea places na nimekutana na challenge nyingi sana, cause at times unaweza nikuta nimeenda maybe sports, nimeenda traveling, pale nimeenda education centers, but you go all these places, unakuta kuna challenge mingi sana, and those challenges zikanipea kazi ya kufanya, and that time to realize with my guys who we are co-founder of Restoring the Lost Smile, a charity organization, and we decided that it is good we come up with an organization where we can support these young men and women ambao wamekuwa wakipitia challenge kama zile mimi mwenyewe nilipitia, cause ambitions zangu nilikuwa nisome, but because of the challenge pale nyumbani na nini, so I was not able to go ahead to another level ya masomo yangu. So vile tu nilikama hapa na nikaona God amenibless na nimeanza kupata kazi, niliona ni vizuri that I go back to the society. And to go back to the society ikuwa rahisi. So I had to meet these young people ambao tulianza now Restoring the Lost Smile, na hapo ndio beginning yetu ikaanzia. It was back on 2019 when we decided that tuanze hii chapter, na imekuwa jani mzuri sana na nimependa sana because these guys of mine tumepeana moral, tumemobiliziana na tumevisit homes mingi sana na tumemake achievements mingi sana. So working with Restoring the Lost Smile have taught me a lot. One, imenifunza that it is always good to be humble. Na kuwa humble, I mean, unakuwa mtu wa kunyenyekea kila time. Na God ndiye apate nafasi ya kukubless. Because these all opportunities ziko all over this country, ama ziko all over this world. Because kuna wenye walisoma, tulisoma nao na waliweza kwenda hapo mbele. But mimi nilinyimwa that opportunity. So always is good to be humble. in any circumstance ni poa kuwa humble so that hata wewe unaweza achieve kenye ulidhani iwezi. Like sisi tumecome up na a lot kama kusomesha watoto, like kufeed watoi kwa society. Tumecome up na programs mingi sana. So mimi kufanya na restoring kama secretary wao imenifunza a lot. Na mimi hufurahia sana nikiwa hapo. Okay, talking about the ambition that we have, the ambition that I have for this group is that we can help as much many people we can. Na hiyo ndio imekuwa challenge kwetu because funds zimekuwa ndio issue. Funds zimekuwa zikitu affect sana cause we are trying to reach out those people, lakini unakuta issue na funds ndio zimekuwa tu zikituleta chini sana. Like the last time we visited Githurai 44, tulikuwa na uji mtaani program. Na that uji mtaani program, it spend a lot. Na tukuwa able kufikia the families ambazo tuko. We targeted about 100 families. But because we didn't have enough money or enough funds to fund our program, we only reached to 20 families. Unaweza angalia hiyo range, unakuta tuko chini sana to our, tunaweza semaje, to our target. Unakuta tuko chini sana, like tuko quarter. But if we can get some people or some people who can support our organization, unaweza kuta tukifanya vitu mingi sana. And that's why we call upon any person outside there who is able and who have been blessed by God, anaweza kuja tu na tusaidie kaa well wishers. Anaweza kuwa friends wetu wa restoring because we are registered group. Yeah, we are known by government na tumefuata all protocols that are required. Na mimi ningependa tu sana kama tunaweza tupata mtu anaweza tukuja tusaidie, that we reach out to many people we can. Right now we are having a home visit that we are planning to have it on next month. But if you really check that visit, ijakuwa inafaa kuwa imekuwa fulfilled by now. But to go out of timeline because hatuna pesa za kutosha. Now we want to reach out as many families as possible. If you look, I will give an instance, like the COVID-19, after the COVID-19 came to Kenya, you realize that wale families walikuwa chini sana, they were not able wako able kuleta chakula kwa meza. Na ukiangalia venye hiyo life walikaa kutoka 2019 up to now, watu wajarecover. Some wamepitia mambo mengi sana, some were in drug addicts, wengine wameshikwa na depression na stress. I mean, wengine wamepitia separation in families. You realize that kuna shida. We are not saying that we are able to solve all the problems of people, but kuna zile ndogo tunaweza punguza ama zile tunaweza changia kupunguza. Like kama hiyo kuleta masomo. Tukiweza shika mtoto mmoja ama wawili ama watatu, tuwasomeshe to that extent wanaweza kusimamia familia zao, na tunaweza visit family mbili ama tatu na tuwasupport na chakula. I mean, tutakuwa tumeondoa zile shida na tutakuwa tumezipunguza kidogo. At least tutakuwa tumewapea motivation that there is life after all these challenges. Last, I will talk about our last project that we have handled and the project that we are planning to handle. On April, we visited the Wambua's family na pale tulienda na tukawasaidia. Tumedocument hizo pictures na videos ambazo tulifanya kazi, and we have the report. Na tulijenga nyumba, tukawasaidia na chakula, tukawasaidia their old mother, tukasaidia mtu, what's the name of that young child? Simkumbuki, lakini Sam, a baby Sam, na tukamsaidia. I really thank you Restoring because you intervene on that issue na tukaisolve. At least that is something that we did and which was touchable. Then on May, was it May? We visited Githurai. Then we did that Uji Mtaani program. Right now we are planning to have the Mother Elizabeth visit and a home visit and one home visit, and which we are planning to do it next month. May God bless you. May God bless Restoring.
Okay, my names are Cinderella Amagove Ayuku. I'm blessed to be married. I have a husband and one kid and 3 others that I'm living with. It's been a journey and we thank God for everything. I'm the chairlady at Restoring the Lord's Smile, bringing happiness to the community and to the less fortunate. Why I admire working with the Restoring the Lord's Smile, it's because we help people out there who can't afford. You find there are people in the community, they can't afford food, clothes, basic needs. It's a problem to them. So us, like the Restoring the Lost Smile, we just help bring happiness to the community. It's been a journey, it's been not easy, but with God everything is possible. I'm happy to be here today. I'm happy to be talking to you. What I just want to tell the community is that whatever the little you have, you can help us, help others. And by helping, God's going to lift you, God's going to help you abundantly, exceedingly, and above all. We are not doing this because we have it, but we are doing this out of goodwill. We are doing this to help others. We are doing this to please God, not to please human beings. So I just love to tell the people out there, you can join us, we can join hands, let's help others, let's help the society, and God bless you.